I'm Anil Kumar, and in this video we'll practice how to write powers with integer base in rational form. So we have 6 questions here for practice. Evaluate 7 to the power of minus 2 minus 2 to the power of minus 4 minus 3 to the power of minus 2 minus 2 whole to the power of minus 3 minus 10 to the power of 0 minus 10 to the power of minus 2. So what you notice here is the exponents are negative, right? So that is, all these exponents are negative, and also the base at times is also negative. Now negative base means integer base for us. Rational form, because this is negative, so we'll get 1 over, we'll get the reciprocal, and that reciprocal makes it a rational form. Now with that, I'd like you to pause the video, evaluate the given expressions, and then check with my solution. When we say 7 to the power of minus 2, that minus really means it is 1 over 7. That makes it reciprocal. So what we have here in general is, if I have a to the power of minus 1, it is equals to 1 over a, right? That is how it is. If we have a, let's say p to the power of minus k, let us say, in that case, we could write this as 1 over p to the power of k, right? So that is how we can evaluate these expressions. So let's apply the strategy and solve. 7 to the power of minus 2 is 1 over 7 whole square, right? That is what it is. So that could be written as 1 over 49, correct? Now let's look into minus 2 to the power of minus 4. Remember, in this minus 2 is not to the power of minus 4. So therefore, it should be treated as like this. This is equals to minus. Minus is outside. 2 is to the power of minus 4. So we could write this as 1 over 2 to the power of 4. Why 1 over 2? Reciprocal of 2 is half, right? Now, we could write the answer, which is minus 1 over 2 to the power of 4, which is indeed 16, right? So we get 16, correct? So remember, how am I getting this step? This is reciprocal since the exponent is negative, right? Now let's look into this example, minus 3 to the power of minus 2. So we could write this as 1 over minus 3. Now both are to the power of minus 2. Therefore, this time I took negative within the brackets, right? Square. So in this, it really means that we are doing 1 over minus 3 whole square, right? I'm skipping this step here, but now let me make it clear, which is 1 over 9, right? So I could have written here like this, minus 1 over 2 to the power of 4, and then got that answer. Similarly, here I could have written 1 over 7 square, and then the final answer, right? So that is how you can solve these questions. Now, that is for you to practice now. These are your practice questions. I'd like you to pause the video, apply the strategy learned, and then solve these questions. Well, here is my solution. Minus 2 to the power of minus 3 is kind of similar to this. So minus 2 to the power of minus 3 could be written as 1 over minus 2, right? And everything to the power of 3. We have taken care of this negative number by writing reciprocal of minus 2, right? Now this is equals to 1 over minus 2 cube is how much? Minus 2 cube is minus 8. And what we get here is negative 1 over 8. You get the idea, right? Because when you do minus 2 times minus 2 times minus 2, you get 8 with a minus sign, right? Now this question, minus 10 to the power of 0. What is anything to the power of 0? Anything to the power of 0 is number 1. It could be negative or positive, but anything to the power of 0 will always be 1, right? That's the whole idea. Now, here we have minus 10 whole square. Negative is outside. So we'll write this as equals to negative 1 over 10 square, which is indeed equals to negative 1 over 100, correct? So that is how you could get your answer. I hope it helps. Thank you and all the best.